Hello, introverts. Ever feel like confidence tips? Just don't stick today. We're diving into dark confidence, a unique approach tailored for introverts to help you permanently transform your personality. Stick around to unlock the true power of your introverted nature. Introvert personalities are always considered shy, submissive, and underconfident. But some of the world's most powerful, confident, and attractive personalities are naturally quiet introverts who have trained themselves to be confident. Today, we will learn about dark confidence and how you can definitely transform your introvert personality into a dark confident personality. There are plenty of videos and articles on the internet related to confidence. But the biggest problem for introverts is that they seem very effective for a while. And after some time, you revert back to your original personality. However, by the end of this video, you will see a permanent change in your personality. The image of an introvert, personality in your mind, is incorrect. As an introvert, you will understand this well. We introverts may not be able to express ourselves, but we have the quality to analyze situations, understand emotions, give advice to people, and understand people on a deeper level. Talking about confidence, first you tell me, what does confidence mean? According to you, let me know in the comments section. Confidence is not thinking, I am the coolest, most attracted, active, and most confident person in this room. I know everyone will like me. That is cockiness. Confidence is not caring whether people like you or not. You will do what you want to do, the way you want to do it. There is a big difference between the two. In the first type, you rely on others' approval. Your confidence depends on others' approval. So to be honest, that is not your confidence. In the second type, your confidence comes from your true self, and it does not need anyone's approval or praise. This confidence will always stay with you. You can understand and always remember these two types as walk like a king or walk like you don't care who is the king. To make your personality confident, you might have seen many tricks like eye contact, body language, and communication skills. In addition to these, there are special points for introverts that we will share with you. 1. Confidence, spillover. A powerful phenomenon, one of the most interesting concepts in psychology is confidence spillover. This is where confidence in one area of your life naturally boosts your confidence in other, seemingly unrelated areas. This is a psychological phenomenon that has been observed in various studies and real-life examples. Let's take sports as an example. Imagine you're an introvert who enjoys playing tennis. Initially, you might feel nervous about competing, but as you practice and improve, you start winning matches. This success on the court builds your self-esteem and confidence. You start believing in your abilities and feel more comfortable in your own skin. Now, this newfound confidence doesn't just stay on the tennis court. You begin to notice changes in your social interactions at a social gathering. Where you might have previously felt anxious and reserved, you now feel more at ease. You approach conversations with a new sense of assurance, knowing that you have proven to yourself that you can succeed in challenging situations. Your body language becomes more open and engaging, and you start making better eye contact with people around you. Notice this change and respond positively further, boosting your be unapologetically yourself confidence. 2. Be unapologetically yourself. Nothing is more attractive than your true self. This is a truth that transcends time and personality types. When we look at famous characters in movies or people we admire in real life, one thing stands out. They never try to copy others or be something they are not. Instead, they embrace their unique qualities and present themselves authentically. Let's delve deeper into why being unapologetically yourself is crucial for building genuine confidence, especially as an introvert, faking confidence versus true authenticity. It's important to understand that faking confidence can only get you so far. When you try to mimic someone else's behavior or style, you may feel a temporary boost in confidence, but this facade is hard to maintain. Imagine going to a party and pretending to be more extroverted than you are. You might manage to engage in small talk and appear outgoing for a few hours, but by the end of the night, you'll likely feel exhausted and drained. This is because you're not being true to yourself. On the other hand, when you embrace your introverted nature and interact in ways that feel natural to you, you conserve energy and feel more comfortable. You might choose to have deeper one-on-one conversations, rather than trying to mingle with everyone. This genuine approach not only makes you feel better, but also leaves a lasting impression on others. People are drawn to authenticity because it is rare and refreshing to make your introverted personality magnetic. It's essential to showcase your genuine and authentic self. This authenticity will make you stand out and appear naturally confident. Remember, the goal isn't to become someone else, but to become the best version of yourself. When you are unapologetically yourself, you attract the right kind of people and opportunities into your life. So embrace your true self and let your natural confidence shine through. 3. Let your intrusive thoughts spin. Intrusive thoughts spin. If you're an introvert, you'll relate to this scenario all too well. Sitting in class knowing the right answer, but doubting yourself so much that you don't speak up. This same self-doubt can prevent you from starting conversations or taking the first step in social situations. Let's dive into why this happens and how you can overcome it by giving your inner voice a chance to win. Imagine you're in a classroom and the teacher asks a question. You know the answer, you've done your homework, and you're confident that what you know is correct. But as you raise your hand, a flood of intrusive thoughts invade your mind. What if I'm wrong? What if everyone laughs at me? What if the teacher thinks I'm not smart? These doubts paralyze you, and before you know it, someone else has answered and you've missed your chance to speak up. This scenario is all too familiar for many introverts. The impact of self-doubt. This kind of self-doubt isn't limited to classrooms. It extends to everyday interactions. For instance, you might see someone you'd like to be friends with, or someone who interests you, and you plan out an entire conversation in your head. You imagine the opening line, anticipate their responses, and even think about the follow-up questions. But when the moment comes to actually speak, self-doubt stops you. What if they don't respond? What if they think I'm weird? This hesitation can prevent you from forming meaningful connections and seizing opportunities. Let's consider a real-life scenario where missed opportunities due to self-doubt can have significant consequences. Think about networking events or social gatherings. You might attend these events with the hope of meeting new people and building connections. However, self-doubt keeps you from approaching anyone you stand on the sidelines, observing but never participating by the end of the event. You leave without having made any new connections, feeling like you've missed out. This pattern can be frustrating and isolating. Overcoming self-doubt. The key to overcoming this self-doubt is to take action, despite it. Here are some strategies to help you. 1. Small steps. Start with small, manageable steps. If speaking up in a large group feels overwhelming, try contributing in smaller settings first. This could be during group projects or informal discussions. 2. Positive affirmations counter your intrusive thoughts. With positive affirmations, remind yourself of past successes and the value of your contributions. This can help build your confidence over time. 3. Practice makes perfect. The more you practice speaking up and initiating conversations, the easier it becomes. Start by setting small goals like speaking up once per class, or introducing yourself to one new person at an event. 4. Visualize success instead of focusing on what could go wrong. Visualize what could go right. Imagine yourself speaking confidently and receiving positive feedback. This shift in focus can reduce anxiety and increase your willingness to take risks. Your intrusive thoughts may seem like obstacles, but they can also be signals pointing you toward areas for growth. By acting and giving your inner voice a chance to win, you can break free from the chains of self-doubt. Remember, the only way to find out what will happen is to take that first step. Embrace your thoughts. Let them spin, but don't let them hold you back. Take action and watch your confidence grow. 4. Embrace your reserved and mysterious nature. Reserved and mysterious nature. Introverts don't need to make any special effort to be reserved and mysterious. Your genuine and original personality is your strongest asset. Let's delve into why embracing your reserved and mysterious nature can be a powerful tool for building confidence and attracting others. The power of mystery. There's something inherently intriguing about someone who doesn't reveal everything about themselves right away. Think about the characters in movies or books who captivate audiences. They often have an air of mystery about them. You want to know more because they don't lay all their cards on the table. The same principle applies in real life. Imagine being at a social gathering. There's always that one person who isn't saying much, but you can tell they're fully engaged, observing, listening, and absorbing everything around them. People often find themselves drawn to this person, curious about their thoughts and what makes them tick. This quiet observer can be you. Your reserved nature invites curiosity and respect. The less information you share, the more people want to know. This doesn't mean being secretive or evasive. It's about being selective with what you share when you speak. Make it count. Share insights that reflect your depth of thought and unique perspective. This approach not only piques interest, but also makes your words carry more weight. Real-life example: the power of silence. Consider a professional setting. Say, a meeting at work. There are those who talk continuously, but when someone who is usually reserved speaks up, everyone listens. Their words are often more impactful because they aren't constantly speaking. This reserved approach can make you appear more confident and knowledgeable. Practical tips to embrace your reserved nature. Here are some practical ways to harness your reserved and mysterious nature. 1. Quality over quantity. Focus on the quality of your interactions rather than the quantity. Engages in meaningful conversations instead of small talk. This will make your interactions more memorable and impactful. 2. Observe and listen. Be an active listener. People appreciate when they feel genuinely heard. Your ability to listen and observe can provide valuable insights, making your contributions more thoughtful and relevant. 3. Selective sharing. Share personal details and thoughts selectively. This doesn't mean being distant, but rather being mindful of what and when you share it creates a sense of mystery and depth. 4. Body language. Use your body language to convey confidence, maintain good posture, make eye contact, and use gestures sparingly, but effectively. Your nonverbal cues can communicate just as powerfully as your words. Your reserved and mysterious nature is not a weakness, it's a unique strength. By embracing it, you can create a powerful and lasting impression. Remember, confidence doesn't always mean being the loudest in the room. Sometimes the most confident person is the one who speaks less but says more. Use your natural tendencies to your advantage, and you'll find that your genuine and original personality makes you stand out in the best way possible. Thanks for watching my video.